What's up guys, another tutorial from Flaco for you. Hopefully this tutorial help you guys. Today we're gonna install the braking wheel and the core 2019 SCAD pack. Beautiful. This one does the braking wheel that we're gonna install today. They're coming with a 9 holes and they look gangster in your car. It go right here on the spoiler. Your rear spoiler, and it's gonna be attached right there in the end of the spoiler. So I already did one hole right here, and this hole is aligned with the camera as you guys see. So this hole right here, I alignment straight up in the middle of the camera, so that way that's gonna be my guideline. This particular rivet, that's a special rivet because they have a thread inside the rivet, so that way you can insert your bolt or your screw. So right now I'm gonna show you guys exactly what kind of tools do you guys gonna need it. Right here we have that thread rivet kit. The one I got it from Harbor Freight, which as it was like $16 or $17, but tax is almost like $20. So this one does the rivets that coming with. So all of it they is silver, as you guys see, and this thing they coming together with it. So you're gonna have all this if you purchase it. So that's all you're gonna need it to put the rivets in it. This one does a barcode and the name, so that way you guys can see where you guys gonna need it. That's a threaded insert rivet kit, and I think if you go to an eBay you can find it cheaper. So the rivets, I said, they come in silver, or they come in gold sometimes. But like what I did, so I painted from the top, black flat. I painted rivets, I painted screws, and I painted the whole thing, as you guys see, the washers. And for those particular screws, I don't know if you guys see, you're gonna need an L wrench. The L wrench, you guys gonna need it. That's gonna be the number 4 L wrench. So you're gonna need a drill, so that way you can make your hose, and also you're gonna need some bits. Yeah, the bits you're gonna need it. You guys, I'm gonna use the one in front of it. That's a 3/8. The one in the back, and the 11/27, I believe, the one in the front, and that's gonna be the 3/8 to finalize your hole. You can use anything, like any other particular small rivet or bead, but the last one you're gonna need the 3/8. That's for sure. Don't go more than 3/8. If you go more than 3/8, the hole is gonna be too loose, and your rivet is gonna be wiggled, and you're not gonna be able to, and it's not gonna be able to hold it properly, and your wicker veil is gonna fall up. So make sure your alignment with the camera, as you align it, so you're gonna be okay with it. So we're gonna do like another mark the holes, the ones that got on the sides. They have 9 holes, so that's gonna be divided in left and right. Okay, so make sure you guys chose the one in the middle, that one right there. You chose that one, and make sure you align it with the camera. I cannot address this enough, because if you messed up with the one in the middle, you're gonna mess up with the ones on the sides. The one on the camera, you have to measurement. If your car they don't have a camera, please get the measurement and make sure you put it right in the middle of that first hole. Alright guys, so we're gonna start making the holes. So I have the small bead right now, so I'm gonna do the first one. Actually, I'm gonna do all of it with you guys, so that way you guys can see it right here. So I'm gonna put my hand under the car, so that way I don't scratch in case it might drill that go all the way through. But like try to don't go all the way through, because if you poke it and the top of the wind, you're gonna make a mark. As you see, I mark it all the way, and that's so delicate. So make sure you do everything right. This one does the last one, and the right hand side. So this one does really close to the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other ones, so that way you guys can see it, and then I'm gonna switch the bits for the other one from the 3/8. So keep doing it, keep moving it. So I have 3 more left. One more. That's another one. I'm gonna drill this one, and after that I'm gonna switch bits. This one right here, that's the last one, and my left hand side. So remember, put your hand in it. You don't want to scratch your card because the card is not yours. So now I'm gonna switch bits. If I find it, I have it in my pocket. So this one does a 3/8. So I'm gonna put it in, and this bit, that's to make the last hole. After I make this one, I'm gonna put the rivets in it. So I'm gonna put like 3 rivets, and then I'm gonna show you guys how it is, and then we're gonna go from there. So this is how you do the holes. Make sure you go slowly. A lot of people they like to rush. For me, I like to be slowly but surely, especially because this car is black, so you don't wanna scratch the car, and the car is not mine as well. So that's my friend's car. I'm not gonna be there tomorrow. So I'm almost do all the holes in there. As you see, that's easy weezy. Yeah. One more. Another one. Make sure you guys don't go all the way through. I cannot address this enough, because you're gonna go to the top right there, and you're gonna mark it right there, and pretty much you fuck. You're gonna have to pay for the whole win and put it back together. So don't do that. So you already have too much stress to put it more than your size. So this one does the last one. So as you guys see, watch it. I know, like, make sure everything they go smooth in the corner. So I'm done with the drill. So now, like, what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna remove my bit. I'm gonna get my machine weapon, my bazooka, and I'm gonna put one of the rivets in it. I'm gonna put only like 2 on it, so that way you guys can see it, and I'm gonna put the rest, so that way I don't bore you guys with that long video. So this one, that's the first one. So you insert that, you push it all the way. I almost like you're doing what you're doing best. So you're gonna turn it to your left hand side, so that way you can remove that the little ball they have inside from the rivet. So that's how you remove it. The only thing that's hardware free, don't expect it to go too fast, okay? So it has to be slowly but like surely. Yep, that's how we do it. Yep. That's how you look when you paint it. You paint it and you cannot even tell that you have the rivet in it. So that's the reason to paint it, those particular rivet, even the head. So I'm gonna do another one, and then I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna keep doing the rest, so that way I can finish it and show you guys how to put the braking wheel. Yeah, this one, that's my last one. So I wanna finish the rest and wait for the rest, because you guys have to see the end of the car, so that way you guys have to see how the car is gonna look like. Alright guys, so I'll be back with you guys. Don't forget, keep moving, keep watching it. Yeah, don't leave me alone. Remember, we're together until the end. Alright, I'll be back. Look at that. Look how beautiful they came up. You cannot even tell they have those rivets in it. Even like that, they look sexy, this vehicle. Yep. A lot of times, you have to use your brain and figure it out yourself. You don't have to do it the way the other people do. So so you can improvise and do your own style, such as I always suggested to do your own weight. I know you have to go out of your comfort zone. It's all good. Improvise. Yep. So now we're gonna put the breaker wheel. Let's see. This one does a breaker wheel. So right here, let me show you guys. This one right here. So we're gonna attach it to the car. So it will look sexy. Seems like it does nothing, but like as soon as you put it in, I like this thing that look like a monster. They give it like a lot of good look to the car. So this one does a bolt. We're gonna use it. They already painted flat black, so we're gonna use the bolts, and we're gonna use their washers as well. Let me put the first one. So just that's gonna be the one in the middle. After we're done with this one, I'm gonna put the one in the last, and I'm gonna go moving from there. So I'm gonna put only like two more screws, and so that way you guys can see it. And the rest, I'm gonna finish it, and I'm gonna show you guys the end. So watch to the end, because if not, you guys gonna miss it. Look at that. That look beautiful black. That's how we roll. You have to do the things perfect. Like if the car it was yours. Make sure you don't scratch it. Make sure you do the right thing, and make sure everything that look good. Wow, somebody's giving competition up there. Use your other wrench if in case they give it like hard time to go through, but don't force it. Alright, so let's do the other one. I'm gonna do this one, and after this one I'm gonna finish it, and I'm gonna show you guys the end of that car, so that way you guys can see how beautiful they look with that wrecking wheel. Tired of this one, and let's see. Finally, you guys gonna see the final touch. Alright, so let me kill that, and boom, here we go. This one does what we was waiting for. This one does the end. Look how beautiful it look like. Man, you cannot go wrong. The little spoiler it look kind of rough because it's dirty. But as soon as we clean it, we don't want to clean it right now because we have a lot of dust on top of it. So we don't want to scratch the car. So look at that. Haircut, baby. Now that's it, scat pack. Yeah, don't get excited.